Glad you stayed with us here in the iTech Studios. The Sunday Sports Buzz presented by Sam Swope. This segment brought to you by LouisvilleBigDeals.com. Half price, restaurants, entertainment, golf. Visit LouisvilleBigDeals.com first before you head out. And our number is 964-2121. Greg Brom and John Spears. And we have Richard with us. Hey, Richard.
Good evening. Big U of L fan. Just like to give congratulations to Kentucky on the big win over Tennessee. And I think it's a good accomplishment that we got Charlie Strong and winning over South Florida, get that monkey off our back. And I had a question on in that game there was a helmet-to-helmet hit, and it knocked the actual South Florida guy out for a while. What is the rule on that? And then follow that up by what's Brian Brown doing up today?
Well, I tell you, Brian is trying to get back in the league. He just got done with his season in the UFL. And, I don't remember the helmet-to-helmet hit. I do know that if you're a running back, helmet-to-helmet's fine. It's only helmet-to-helmet on a quarterback or a defenseless receiver gets the helmet-to-helmet hit. But, Richard, you brought up UK. Well, you know what? All Louisville fans are... We're happy for UK to break that streak. We really are. I mean, we really are happy that they broke the streak. But Coach Cal tried to throw some red meat out there, John, just today to his fan base and the UK fan base. He loves just giving them what they want to hear. And he threw this out on his Facebook page. Big Blue Nation, if we had no other choice and we just have to eliminate or postpone one series, who would it be? North Carolina, Indiana, or Louisville? He threw Louisville out there. Like, the schedule is just so crowded. They have to play Portland and Radford. They have to make sure they play those teams that they have no room for all three of these. North Carolina, Indiana, and Louisville, even though they played those three teams for years and years and years. This is the first time, John, I think Cal's been a bit clueless in the fact that throwing Louisville in there, like this is something that should be considered eliminating or postponing.
My favorite part of the graphic is at the top where it says, I know who I would vote for. But he doesn't tell us who it is. Look, everything he says and does is calculated. We know that. He's doing two things. Big Blue Nation loves it. Big Blue Nation down in the country.
Yeah, because they don't want to play Louisville anyway. They're so fearful of losing to Louisville. It's why they wouldn't play Louisville for 75 years until the Dream Game in '83.
There are some people
that they would rather not play them if there's a chance of losing to them.
I think that's some of the fan base. I think you're a little
outside of Jefferson County, most of the fan base.
I think in Clay County, they're all sitting at their computers right now, and they're really going over which one of these teams they want to vote for because they think their vote counts.
Well, let's see what they think. Down at Charlie's Bar and Dixie Highway with Handsome Jimmy. What do you think about Cal's Facebook poll?
Greg and John, he's sick. That's it. I just the way it is. He's a sick individual. Greg, I just want to go ahead and tell you, I ain't glad the streak ended. I want Tennessee with a roll. That's just the way it is. Hey, another thing, they got to break that other streak, Florida. So that's all right. Eliminate more. They still got another one to break.
Still hold the streak versus the team in America.
Greg, quit showing that dunk because we have been the doctors of dunks, Dr. Duncan Stein, Go Cards, Carolina, Rose Saturday, and let's go with Go Cards, baby.
Hey, Handsome, let me ask you real quick. I want to ask you, if it was a series, is Handsome still there? If there was a series between Louisville and Kentucky right now with what you've seen, best of 7, what would the outcome be?
Hell, we might win 4 in a row, but I think we'll go 5. Hey, no, realistic, Greg. I think it'll go 7. It'll go 7, and we would get the 7th game.
Well, I'll tell you what, John, I think Louisville needs all those parts, though. We got Buckles, Van Treese, Ware, Blackshear. You need to run numbers at Kentucky. That's what you need to do.
And you got to play as hard as you can possibly play. And that's the key.
Defense has to be incredible, and you hope that Gilchrist does not shut Siva down. See, with the length that Lake Liggins
did, yeah.
All right, let's go to Jake. Jake, you're with us.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, what you got?
Yeah. I wanted to ask about. Greg, you still living in?
Yeah, go ahead, bud. We got a couple minutes.
I'm your paper carrier. You need to get your paper again. You costing me money.
You cheapskate.
All right, I'll work on that, my man. I buy one at the store every morning, but I need to get the subscription, of course.
Yeah,
support the local. Absolutely. Hey, I want to throw up John. John does high school football games at St. X Radio Network. I want to throw up his predictions for this week's high school football state finals, 6 games this coming weekend in Bowling Green. John's seen a lot of these teams play. And John, go through your picks here real quick.
Well, the best game will be the 2A, the Covington Holy Cross Glasgow game. That'll be a close one.
I'm with you on that one. I think Holy Cross will win.
Some of these other games, Greg, some of these other championships were decided in week 3 or week 4 of the playoffs. I mean, Mayfield Beechwood last week, that was for the state championship. Highlands and Lexington Catholic last week. Bowling Green and John Hardin was last week. So you're going to see a lot of blowouts. And it kills me to give the Rocks a shutout there in the 6A game, but they're just that good.
Yeah. I see. You don't think Scott K? They probably will shut it. They're going to play well this week.
Congratulations early to Central. What a job, Coach Scott.
Absolutely great job. But I'm with you on the Covington Holy Cross potential upset of Glasgow in 2A. Holy Cross is good. DeSales, when I coached last couple years, we played them and they were good. So I think they're on the rise. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Listen to 1450 AM throughout the week. This is the Sunday Sports Buzz presented by Sam Swope.